In this video, I'm going to show you how to knit back and forth on circular needles. The first step, I'll demonstrate how to cast on with circulars, and I'll be showing the Longtail Cast On technique using the thumb method. I won't go into the details of this cast on here because I have a whole separate video all about it. So if you need to learn how to cast on using this method, you can refer to my video, Longtail Cast On. So for this demonstration, I'm going to use this 24-inch circular needle. And I'm just going to cast on a few stitches using the Longtail Cast On technique. Circular needles aren't just for working in the round. You can use them for working back and forth, and they're especially helpful to accommodate a large amount of stitches, say in a garment or in a baby blanket. Okay, so we just cast on a few stitches here. So just like if you were working with straight needles, you want the needle that has all of the stitches on it to always be on the left side when you're starting a new row. So, and you want your working yarn, the one that's attached to the ball of yarn here, to always be coming out of the last stitch on the right side of the stitches. And so then the free needle is your right needle, just like with straights. Now the only difference, as you can see, is that you have the cable connecting the two. But other than that, it's the same as working with straights. So I'm going to go ahead with my empty needle here and go into the first stitch. And for this demonstration purposes, I'm just going to go ahead and knit every stitch. I'm not going to work in any stitch pattern. I'm going fairly quickly with this, but if you need to learn how to do the knit stitch, you can refer to my knit stitch video here on my YouTube channel. Okay, so when you get to the end of the row there, and you now have all your stitches on the right needle, just like with straight needles, you're just going to swap hands. So the needle that has all your stitches becomes your left needle, and the needle that's empty becomes your right needle, and you have the cable in between. And so then you'll just work your way to the end of that next row and then do the same thing, just swap sides. So that is how you knit back and forth on circular needles.